In the heart of a beautiful kingdom, there was a garden unlike any other. It was filled with flowers of every color, trees that reached for the sky, and fountains that sparkled like diamonds. But one day, the garden was taken over by a grumpy giant named Grog. He put up tall walls and told everyone to stay away. Princess Aria, who loved flowers more than anything, was heartbroken. She could see the once beautiful garden now overgrown and dull. "I must do something," she said to herself. With a deep breath, she set off to visit the giant. When she reached the garden gate, she knocked softly. The ground rumbled as Grog opened the door, glaring down at her. "What do you want?" he grumbled. "I want to talk to you about the garden," Aria said bravely. "It used to be the most beautiful place in the kingdom, but now it's sad and forgotten. Why have you locked it away?" The giant frowned. "It's mine now. No one ever cared about me, so why should I care about the garden?" Aria thought for a moment. "Maybe no one cared because they didn't understand you, but I do. You're lonely, aren't you?" Grog blinked in surprise. No one had ever asked him that before. He looked down at the wilting flowers and sighed. "I suppose maybe I am." The princess smiled kindly. "How about this? Let's work together to make the garden beautiful again. You don't have to be alone anymore." Grog hesitated, but saw the sincerity in her eyes. "All right," he mumbled, but only because the garden looked so sad. And so, day after day, Princess Aria and Grog worked side by side. They planted new flowers, trimmed the trees, and cleaned the fountains. Slowly, the garden returned to its former glory. Only this time, it was even more beautiful than before. The kingdom's people marveled at the transformation and soon learned that Grog wasn't so grumpy after all. With Aria's friendship, the giant found happiness, and the garden became a place of joy for everyone. From then on, the kingdom knew that with a little understanding, even the loneliest hearts could bloom like the most beautiful of gardens.